higher and higher, every feeling that we don't know, it's just the same thing.
I experienced an incredible sense of forward motion when I started working on that album. I've never written this many songs for an album before. This is the first album I've made with 10 of my songs on, and only 2 covers. And I didn't start out that way, but as I was writing the songs, I just felt this incredible forward motion that I couldn't stop. So I feel the momentum really kind of comes from that feeling of the experience of writing and loving it so much. You know, this time I feel a bit more experienced at making records. This is my 6th record now. I've made 6 records. And, you know, when you start making records, I think you imagine your first record you make like by accident and you don't know what's going on and you just kind of get on with it. You know, your 2nd and 3rd record, you start to think you need to do it properly. And kind of now, 6 records later, you realise that the first way you did it was the best, where you didn't really plan too much and you just went with your heart, you didn't lead with your head too much. So, you know, that involved me this time just recording where I could, recording on what I could. If it was my phone, then I'd record on my phone. If it was in the studio, you know, whatever instruments were there, just trying to grab inspiration where you have it. I think the key to it is doing without thinking. Not overthinking things too much. Music should be just from the heart. Love for Sale is my version of a very old song from the 1930s, written originally by Cole Porter. I've taken the very bare bones of that song and put it over essentially a hip-hop beat with a bass line from a rapper called Roots Maneuver. And Roots Maneuver also features on the song. And really this is my nod to the way I discovered jazz music, which was through hip-hop music, through samples in hip-hop music. And it's kind of it's a collaboration between this old world of old jazz and this new world of hip-hop. And to try and create something that feels to me as new and creatively exciting.
Please don't stop the music, please don't stop.